Hi everyone, I am back. My name is Susan and I do lifestyle. I haven't been on for ages because I've just been so busy. This time of year as well, I just like to get cozy. I don't know about you, but I'm straight into my pajamas and I've been doing lots of baking, lots of wholesome things. I've been out for the days. I've had some lovely times at the seaside and I have been seeing my family and just enjoying things really. And the clock's changed obviously, so it feels like midnight when it's 5 o'clock, but been just so busy, and I'm sure you're very busy too. But I wanted to share these lovely things I've been buying. I've been to the garden centre, I've been to River Island, I've been to Primark of course, I've been charity shop shopping, and I've got some lovely things. So I hope you'll stay with me right to the end of the video. Tell me what your most favourite thing is that I've shared with you today. Hopefully you'll get some ideas as well for presents or things you might want to use to decorate your home. And I always feel that at this time of year there's so much pressure on everybody, so don't think because I bought lots of things that you need to as well, because I'm sure your home looks lovely as it is, and just add a few nice things that you see if you want to treat yourself. But yeah, it's a harsh time of year and everybody's struggling, I know that. So I'm really trying to limit what I buy for my Christmas decor, because I know I have got tons to get out, and you tend to forget, don't you, what you've already got. So I'll just share some things with you, and first off we're going to do some books. And I got this from my mum. This is from the Works. These books are from the Works, so something to share that you might be interested in. That's gifts also for people. So the first one up is this one, and it's called the Cinnamon Bun Cookbook. And I thought there was some nice little recipes in here. I'm going crazy for cinnamon. I don't know about you, but it's this time of year, isn't it? And I think this was about £5 in the Works bookshop, and I'll tell you what it has. It says cozy up with this heartwarming collection of over 40 indulgent recipes and irresistible small town favourites. And you can see it's just a lovely little colourful book, and I think it's nice sometimes, isn't it, to get a smaller book. But in here we've got ginger and treacle sponge pudding. Who doesn't like a nice pudding? Cinnamon butter fancies, carrot and walnut, marmalade Madeira cupcakes, lemon cardamom cupcakes. It's all in here, and cinnamon sugar muffins. So I can't wait to get started on some of these. Chocolate ginger mousse. So there's some really nice ones in here. Yeah, and I tend to buy that cinnamon in a massive one, and I just love chai latte is my favorite at the moment. Dirty chai latte when I go for my coffees in Nero's or Costa. Tell me what your favorite drink is. I'm not so bothered about the seasonal ones in the shops, but I do like a chai latte. I got this one from my mum. It's called the Abersock Killings, and I was very excited because we love Abersock, but apparently this person's doing them for loads of different places, so there'll be Norfolk and all sorts of places that you'll have been, so have a look. I just thought that was fun because it's a place we go, and it's a lovely picture of Abersock on the cover, and that was £3 in the Works. So my grandson, hello Sammy, he's my biggest supporter. Don't look now, look away. We've got 3 for £5, and this is a bit of fun. The Polar Express. I'm loving everything in Home Bargains, and I saw they've got the bedding, and I bought them the mugs and a chocolate station, hot chocolate station for their birthdays. But here's the book. He's getting brilliant at his reading, and it's a lovely glossy book, and I thought 3 for £5 is amazing value, so we'll enjoy reading that together. So that one, he's just 7 now. And this one is funny. I just couldn't resist. My grandma is wonderful. Yeah. So this is a bit baby for him, but I just thought it was a bit of fun. So that was again in the bundle. And then Santa Saves Christmas. I do like to get a Santa book. And we'll enjoy this. Quite colourful. We'll read it this Christmas and probably donate it. But I have got him the Santa in Sheffield. So we keep that every year and we read that one every year. So those are some books I bought that you might be interested in for the works. I think the works is great, isn't it, for little crafty bits and books. You don't have to spend too much, do you? And I think a book is a nice gift for Christmas. Let's see what else we've got. Hold Fire. I went to the garden centre, as you do, to look at all the trimmings, and I bought myself a few nice things. And my theme, well, I'm not going to share my theme actually. I'll just keep it to see how it evolves, I think. But I'm going opulent, lots of gold, and what can I say? Cozy, traditional, gentleman's club. I think you're getting the feeling. I started on my theme right back 4 or 5 months ago when I did a Just Call. So go right back then when I was buying all the furs for Christmas. I bought these beautiful apples and pears. I think they're great for Christmas decor, just to throw them rolling around on your workspace. They were £6 each. So of course it's a partridge in a pear tree and all of that. So we got a couple of pairs, and these are nice, and these are things I will keep for a long time, hopefully. I just liked the mottled, sort of beaten up effect of them. And actually that's a big cooking apple. I think it's huge, isn't it? I thought they were very nice, and I hope you do too. They're not a flashy gold, they're just a luxe gold, I think. I bought a little stag. I know I'm going to have hundreds of stags when I get into the garage, and he was £8. But I think different ones together would look nice. But I like him a lot. I got this. I think this is nice for, ooh, midnight, Christmas Eve or New Year's Eve. And it's lovely on the back as well. I do like a timepiece. I've never bought one before, but I've always wanted a timepiece on the tree, and that was £3, and I think that was a real bargain, because the garden centres are usually that little bit more, but I think that is perfect. Then I'm trying to buy things, because I would have that, you know, I would have these apples and pears all year round. Not so much the stag, but these would go nice in a bowl anyway. So that's the sort of thing I'm trying to do, is buy things that would not look out of place the rest of the year. And what I try to do as well when Christmas is over is just have some nice bits, so it doesn't all go down straight away, because that's a big job in itself, but it's more of a winter look, so the apples and pears can stay out. And then I bought this nice frame. Again, this is to stay out. This is a really heavy frame, and that was $15.99, and I just love that. So if you can imagine like a few nice pieces together, they're going to look lovely. And I can put a Christmas picture in here and change it out, but you can see I like the vintage traditional look. And as I say, this is good value, I thought. And then there's another frame that I bought again to keep out, and this was on offer, so this was $13.50. So you can see that we're getting something together now. I like to mix and match. And I've got another big frame which I got from the auction, which is really a big vintage one, with opulent gold and black. So these sort of three together clustered, or what, you know, two square together. Well, they're not square, are they? They're rectangle, but two of those, and then this one further down the sideboard are going to look lovely. So it was good to get this one on offer at £13.50, and that was supposed to be 18, so I'm happy with those. Then a bit of fun. One thing I do like, and I've started collecting this quite a lot, and it's a direct contrast to the black and the gold, is the red car. I'm obsessed with the red car with the trees on the back, and I love all their driving home for Christmas type feel. I love the forest, the stags, everything like that. I love that American look, and I love the Father Christmases. So I bought this and I think it's amazing. Sorry about the ring light, people. I'll try and move the ring light. So this is Father Christmas looking through the window, and he was £12.99. Now, if you'd have asked me last year, I would have bought two of these and had them either side, but Susan is cutting back. Although it doesn't feel like it, I've just bought the one, and that can go probably in the kitchen. I probably do my tree red car theme in the kitchen, but I love that distressed frame. I think that's so nice. Yep, so that was that one. Now we'll get also in the garden centre. I bought tons of these. I really want to make the use of my meat plates and things like that. So I have got lots of nice decorative plates, vintage and otherwise. So they were £3.99, which I thought was great. So I'm going to get those out to display plates, because meat plates just go in the cupboard, don't they? But I just want to switch them up on the counter so they look nice. And I've been putting out my recipe books and opening them up and things like that. And I like that look, so that's why I bought those. We're going to go on to charity shop shopping now. My mum, I told you before, she likes Jeffrey Archer, and I saw these books and they were in the charity shop, and I'm going to wrap her those as new. She won't mind at all. Only time will tell. Best Kept Secret and The Sins of the Father, and they were £2 each, brand new. So she's going to get those as a present and she won't mind. I've also bought myself, I've been looking for slow cooker books. I did get the Hairy Bikers, and now I'm into my slow cooking books, and that one was £2.50, and I've got another one downstairs from the charity shop. Same thing, slow cooking. Don't we all do this? We buy the books, we have the best intention, and we never get round to it. But I really am, because the meat was reduced so much with a nectar card in Sainsbury's. So I started getting my beef, and I'm going to get a shoulder of lamb, and I really want to get things in the slow cooker, and I want to come home from work to a cosy meal. It's got to happen. Another thing I got from my mum, again brand new. We're passing this off as brand new. It was in the charity shop at, well, I can't even see a price. I don't know, but it is new. So she's having that as well, and she'll enjoy that. 1,500 pieces. That seems quite a lot. But a floral one, I wouldn't have paid much for it. And she'll enjoy that. She's not bothered. I get her jigsaws all the time, but that's a nice one. She'll like that floral one. Let's see what's next. We'll go to some clothing now. We know I've been doing cozy jumpers for a good while now. This one was £4. Not too exciting. I bought it for the autumn, when we were into the autumn vibe, and I've not worn it, so I should get this on. but it's just boring really. But I just thought look warm, so I'm going to enjoy that. This one is beautiful and I have worn it already. I bought a pleather jacket from a pleather skirt from Sainsbury's, and I managed to get it half price. Did you know, just a black flary pleather skirt that everybody's wearing, and I do like to wear them on a night out. Just makes a change from jeans or trousers. And I saw this and I bought this in the charity shop. I think it was about £5.50, but it looks so nice, and it's got beautiful diamante buttons, and it's my usual Chanel style, and it's a very warm one, so that is lovely. That looks so nice. A bit posh for sometimes though, when you go out and everybody's casual, but you know what, you do you. That's what I think. And another jumper, this one is a zip top, which is a bit interesting. I'm trying to show you, but this is £3.45, and it's got this, probably a guy's actually, I wouldn't be surprised, but it's got this funny zip top, so it zips up in two places up the neck. So strange but cozy. I don't think there's much else charity shop wise. I will show you though, I bought something amazing. I went to East Yorkshire at the weekend, and there's always a good find in East Yorkshire, and I got these. Oh my word, these are not probably for sale because they are just too adorable. And oh, they actually dripping wet all over me because I've washed them. And these are vintage dogs. Look, they've got the gold and the black. They are dripping. The water's coming out of the bottom. Beautiful dogs, and I paid 20 for them, which was enough, but £10 each, and they are perfect condition. And we know I do like collecting dogs. They got a crackle glazing. What's not to love, really? Too cute, and they make a change from the other dogs I have. So let's carry on. We might do Primark next. I am so glad I'm sharing all these things with you because I can use them and put them away. This was Primark at £3. S for me, S for all of us, basically. All my family is S's, and it's just a beautiful velvet box, and I think these are great. They're especially great for putting in your case, so if ever you see the accessories reduced in Primark, they're always worth it. And that's a lovely gift, isn't it? Well, it's a gift to me. So that should have been probably £6. Can't see, got my lenses in, but nice black velvet, and black and gold is my theme, as we know. I got my son and my daughter-in-law Breaking Bad t-shirts. We love Breaking Bad. These were on offer. Hopefully they'll fit. That was a large. It was £7, and I think it was reduced to £2 in Primark. So 2 of those, Breaking Bad. How many times can you re-watch Breaking Bad? They love it. I loved it too. I probably need to watch it again at some point. Yeah, they were £7, I think, and down to £2. Just in case that was different from the other one. And I also got him a t-shirt. You know, they're okay, aren't they, when they're reduced? This one was £1. I'm going to send them send them out to him because his case is full. So he's going back to America to live next week, and it's a very sad time for me. So I'll send him a little parcel for when he gets there. Now, what else have we got in here? Hairbands, £1. I've got this funny business on today. As we know, we've still got the issues, but I just thought it's a bit of a change. But these are great for putting your makeup on. 3 for £1. No, actually 4 for £1. I got myself a new mirror. Thought that looked quite luxurious. It's quite heavy. I don't think it'll be marble or anything like that. It's plastic that looks like marble. Two-way mirror from Primark, £9, which I thought very reasonable. These sort of things are a nice gift as well, aren't they? I'm just going to lift my bag up, see what I've got. I'm modelling my tusk today that I got in a charity shop haul in the summer. So a top tip for you. Some work tights, that's boring. But if you want any colour apart from black in Primark, you really have to look through them to get some. So I got some brown, but they're only a couple of pairs. I don't know why. It's black or nothing. Navy blue as well, because I'm going to get more skirts on and dresses for work. These foundation brushes I like from Primark. They're £2. They are good, those. These I like. This is cheap. £2.50, and they're a blusher and a lipstick, and they give you really good coverage, and they're great for in your handbag. And the lipstick, it's not bad as a lipstick either. I feel, you know, this hairband, some of the hairs come off it. Well, they're not hair, obviously. It's like, it's plastic, isn't it? And sometimes I get a bit of it in my mouth. In fact, I can feel it right now. That's going to annoy me now. So those lipsticks, if you see them, they're usually reduced. They're great. I've got a necklace. I've forgotten I've got this. Quite chunky. Looks like Zara. £5 from Primark. Old looking gold. What else? Oh, this is funny. A hair clip, fur one. That was £3.50. I'm trying not to clip my hair back so much, because then you just get receding, don't you? And real life problems, I know. I said that last time. Repeat myself. Another foundation brush in case my mum wants one. Load of earrings, £3.50. Silver hoops. Usually end up with losing all the backs. Vitamin C, which I love. That was £5. A bit expensive, normally about £3.50. I can still feel that hair. Clips. Thought they were quite decent just for a little change. Not sure. Might be a bit young for me, but they were £3. Oh, these are nice. So these, you know when you get a white blouse and it's really boring, but you want to zuzz it up for night, say you're wearing some black trousers, or you're wearing a black pleather skirt like I am, you can put this on your top button and that transforms the whole white shirt. So I like those. They were £4 for 3. Or you could just put them on your cuffs, or you could just have it on your lapel, couldn't you, on a jacket? They're not very big, and they wouldn't be brilliant going through fabric, I don't think. But have a look, see what you think. And you know what, you always get a couple you like and one you don't like. So the middle one I don't like. What else have we in here? I'm finding random things. Oh, I saw these earrings. These are nice. £3.50. God, I totally forgot what I bought, you know. £3.50. They're the Paula range. Nice those, aren't they? I am going out on Friday night, so now I've realised I've got a few things I can use. This is nice. Why is this so heavy? Oh, I know. I've got my tablecloth in here. I do like the Primark tablecloths, good quality. They're £10. Christmas table. That's going to look awesome. And this just to put out just because. So that is £6. I probably got one of the last ones. There was only a couple. I'm not so keen on this business, but I like the inner. So you can put your hot chocolates in there. You could put anything in, basically. You can make that a present and fill that if you wanted to. But that one's for me. I just thought if I leave that, I'll probably regret it. So I got that for myself. And I keep finding the charity shop bits in here. I went to M&S Outlet. There is one near me. And I bought us all these Christmas pyjamas. And they're the leopard. And my bedroom that I'm in is leopard. Everything's leopard. So they were 22 down to 15. So they're not totally Christmassy, which I like. But we've all got matching. So my family's already wearing those. So it's the leopard in his Christmas jumper. Too cute. So let me get some more things out. I did sell some nutcrackers last year. I've been getting out things and selling them where I know I'm not going to use them anymore. You know, those pink nutcrackers and turquoise. I know I'm not going to use them, so I sold them. But I did see this chappy. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, wow. Look at him. Now, Susan is trying to think where that came from. Oh, I know. That came from the range. I just saw that and I really loved it. He's a good size. And it's it's the miracle he's not broken yet with the stick. And I'm not sure how much. I'm not sure. Probably about a 5. Something like that. Beautiful. Have you ever seen anything so lovely? I'm going to try and put them on my desk so we don't have a disaster, because we know on video I normally smash stuff. These are £2.50 from Primark. I've got lots of bells, I know that, but probably not that size. And I am going to do a crafty thing with this, so hopefully you'll join me for a craft session. Now, where did these come from? Not sure where these came from, but they're an oh my goodness. Look at these. They're not matching any of my theme, but they were just not to be left on the shelf. So you got, I think these were Primark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I know where these were from. Home Bargains, £2.99. And I won't use these for trimmings. They'll be in a stash, and they might be for curtain tie backs. They might be for anything really. I could put them on a Christmas cake. I can do anything with those. You could put them on a jumper. You know when you've got a really plain jumper and you think, I'm not going to spend all that money on a Christmas jumper for one day. You could just put them on a jumper. How lovely. They sparkle so much. I hope it comes across. They're beautiful. Yes, they were Home Bargains. And I just grabbed those. This was Dunelm. Small ivory faux fur bow with clip. Again, not got a place for it, but I just thought it could make something else more wow, if you see what I mean. I think that was cheap, like £2.99. So that was, I love faux fur. That's beautiful. I've been buying these sort of trimmings. Don't know where from, but they're nice. They're going to match all my golds. So that's that. This trimming is me all over. Home Sense, of course. And look, I have 100,000 pairs of loafers. Look at that. And the colour is amazing. If you see anything in Home Sense that you like, please get it straight away, because I've never seen one of those again. And wait till you see the ultimate one. Look at that colour. Again, not going to match any of my theme, but it just had to happen. Let me show you this other one. I got this a while ago because you know I love my chinoiserie. That's a blue and white one. I don't even know. Charity shop, 50p. That's super. They don't have to come out this year for 50p. We can save them. But wait till you... Oh, the hairband. Wait till you see this one. How many dogs have I bought this year in the charity shop, in the auctions? Wait till you see it. Look at that. $3.99. I want to get my friend one if I'd have seen one for my friend. And I've actually got the same, these little ones with exactly the same. Look at it with the chain on and everything. They haven't had any more of these. I've been looking all the time. Oh, that's just such a keeper. Let's see what else I've got. I hope you're going to like, comment and subscribe, because I really need some more viewers. Not that I'm not appreciating you all so much. I am so grateful, but I really need to get my channel a bit bigger, I think, because we seem to be sticking around the same mark. So if you are enjoying the content, please let me know by doing those things for me. It would really help the channel grow, as they all say. But that would be absolutely amazing, and it would encourage me to do more videos, because I think I've just been enjoying everybody else's videos. But wait till you see some of the things I'm going to show you. You're going to die, literally. So on Vinted, oh my word, we've got the M&S flared trousers and the matching M&S jacket. I'm going to have to show you these nearer Christmas, I think, but they're from Vinted. I'm sorry, but how amazing do those look together? Guess what? I'm not even going to a party, so they're going to be on Christmas Day. I'm going to be itching and scratching like mental and trying to cook or whatever. What else have I got here to show you? Oh, so this is something which you might be interested in. An organizer for your lights. So I got this from Primark, $4.50. You can see it's got a nice see-through little panel so you can see, but you know what's going to be in here anyway. But I was quite surprised, because when you open it up, it's got a carry handle and it's got a zip off top. And inside here, you can organise your lights really well. So it's got six of these to wrap your lights around. So for $4.50, that's an amazing bargain. We are going to be so organised with the lights. I bought a pre-lit Christmas tree. I thought that was it, perfect. I'll pop it up, absolutely amazing. I got it in Home Base when they closed down last year. And my daughter said to me, Mum, you do know you're going to have to buy another load of lights because it's not going to be enough. And I'm devastated, because I didn't know there was going to be still so much work to do. So let me know if you've fallen foul of that little trick. We went to Lidl. I don't normally go to Lidl. I was charging the car, went in Lidl, and I saw this, and it's a shower screen, a shower curtain, and it's like the Amalfi coastline. I have nowhere for this at the moment, but that might go in the motorhome. We haven't got a shower in there, but I have got a sort of a curtain for the toilet area, and I just like that so much. That was about £5. More vintage for you. I got this Ralph Lauren sweatshirt. It's a men's sweatshirt. I can't remember how much I paid for it, but it was quite pricey. Hopefully it's genuine. And it's a men's, and it does say men's on here, which I didn't realise, but never mind, it's going to be fine. I like that. And then I got my daughter-in-law, who's American. She collects like English bags for going shopping with, and I ordered her from Vinted an F&M shopping bag, because I always use F&M's shopping bags, and when I looked on their website I didn't like the design they're doing at the moment. It's got this funny emblem on and I didn't like it, and I managed to find this one which is like the ones I have, which is pure F&M. So I got that off Vinted. It's brand new, and I'm going to send that to her in America. She likes to have the English bags just to be a bit different, so that's a nice gift that'll be winging over to her for Christmas. I found a couple more charity shop buys. So these were $5.50, and it's a beautiful chain and earrings. I will get lots of wear from those. It's a beautiful dangly pearl with diamantes. Let's see if you can see those. $5.50. They're nice for the party season, I thought. And I bought this River Island clip-on little coin bag. It's just a zip around coin purse. And do you know what I'm putting in here? Dog bags. It'll clip on to my handbag or the lead or my belt or something, because I hate the fact that I've got those bags all dangling off the lead. So I bought that, and it was £2. We're getting towards the end now, you'll be glad to know. I have no idea how long the video is. Can I just say hello to my friend Helen, who is a subscriber who's not been very well. So Helen, I hope you're okay. She always sends me lots of love. So lots of love to you. I hope you're doing well. Let's see what I got from River Island. I got a few things in the sale. These are presents. This t-shirt was £26 to £9. I love the River Island sales, don't you? Paris. Thought that was nice. Somebody I know has just been to Paris, so she will be getting that. Little t-shirt. Another t-shirt. This is for me, actually. I like to put away for next year. So this t-shirt was $29 down to $12. I thought it was a bit low. Is it low? Low? The designer brand. Anything with diamonds on, I'm here for it. So that was gorgeous. Another t-shirt. Are you exhausted? I'm exhausted just showing you. I forgot how much stuff I've got. This is terrible. And this is a grey t-shirt, which was reduced from $29 to $12. And this says something. Can't see. No glasses. It says Brooklyn 718. Not sure what that's about, but I liked it. Again, a nice diamantes. Now this is for me. I'm putting it away for next year. And if you've watched my video before, I did buy one of these quilter jackets, but I took it back. So this one is £69 down to £35, which is still plenty of money. But it's just one of these, fastens together at the front with the ribbons. And I thought this was very pretty. And it did look nice on. I thought, well, I'll wear it with jeans next summer. Cooler evenings when I go somewhere. So it's just a nice jacket. and it's got a square panel at the back. Pretty, pretty. It sparkles quite a lot. I think that's everything. I think you've probably had enough. I don't know how long, as I say, it's going to go on for. Hopefully I'll probably not leave it too long next time, just so that you're not overwhelmed, so I'm not overwhelmed. But let me know what you're up to. Write something in the comments, that would be lovely. Forward to a friend. I'm so small I don't even have a hype. I was going to say hype me up, but I haven't even got a hype. So I hope you're going to have a lovely week and the weekend to come, and stay in touch and keep watching, and I'll be uploading very soon, hopefully. Take care everyone. See you soon. Bye.